How you going?
Good. Peter?
Hey, Phil.
Good to see you. We're well?
Yep. Yeah.
Another week, eh? South Australian Q Sports.
You beauty.
And we had a tournament on the weekend, I believe.
Yes.
You and Phil? What was it?
State doubles. Same old winners. Guy sit next to me. Played very, very well.
Did you get in the winner's circle, Iceman?
Yes, Phil.
Well done.
Where were you?
I was at the soccer. My daughter's team won 2-0. She scored a goal.
That's good.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Well, I've won 2 state doubles. I won one with you, I've won a few with you.
Yeah, that's it. Easy.
In the old life.
Old life.
Oh, yeah.
It was a really good tournament yesterday. 16 pairs played off. Came down to the semi-finals. That was Alec and your partner Mikey.
Just go back a step,
Yeah.
Phil. Now, you had a really good match with Dave Ewing, and you played with PK, Peter Kennedy.
Peter Kennedy, yep.
Now, Peter Kennedy's come down from the Riverland. He's playing in the country league down there. And for Peter and yourself to make the semis, because Peter, obviously, it's really hard to get that pressure, the pressure games, you know, and to come down and play in the state event and make a semi-final is a really good effort. And you beat two of the top guns in Adelaide. You beat James Georgiadis and Dave Ewing in a quarter final.
Jimbo.
Jeez.
And he'd been practicing too.
Yeah, and he won the tournament a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
They were a bit of quality player, and Dave Ewing.
Yeah, I've never played with Peter before, but I found Peter really good to play doubles with. We talked the game really well together. Obviously, his strengths, tactical side of the game was really good. Mine was good. My potting on the day was good. So we teamed really well, and
you beat them 5-3.
5-3, it was,
And you were saying that you just got the run of the balls with the breaks.
Yeah.
They didn't get any breaks.
They were unlucky. They were belting their breaks, both of them, and they were just coming up dry on their breaks. And me and Peter would get the first visit, and most times, I mean, the 2 games that we potted out on them, so they didn't get a shot, and we were taking control of the frame, and it was just.
It's not always. It's not always about power, is it? You've got to time that break as well. It's a combination. You don't always get the balls flying in unless you get a good timing as well.
They were spreading everywhere for them, but they were just coming up dry. And, it really helps.
And then you played the young guns, the kids.
Yeah, we played the young guys, Jaden and Daniel.
Yeah.
We led 4-3. Had a really good opportunity to win. They played really well to come back. It was a really good match, 5-4. I was a little bit disappointed because we had a chance. We had a chance at 4-all. We didn't take our chance, and we come up. So we could have been in the final against you guys. It would have been nice, but overall, like you said there, I was pretty pleased. Semi-final with a guy I've never played with before. I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah, definitely.
I beat 2 good players in James and Dave.
Our run, myself and Mikey, was very difficult as well. We were 4-1 down against Roland and Ryan Mountford. Now Ryan used to play Super League and probably just didn't quite have a hold of the little white ball because he's been playing a lot of 9-ball. He's got a 9-ball table at home. I haven't really even seen him hit a white ball, the small white, for ages. And he was in there on Friday night having a practice hit with Roland. But we were 4-1 down, race to 5. And things just clicked with me and Mikey. I think they broke, we went game. We broke, went game, and then they had a half opportunity and didn't take it. And so we ended up winning that. And playing the young guns in the final, we were 4-3 down, got back to 4-3 up, I think we were.
4-3 up,
4-3 up. We had an opportunity. I missed a long straight one, bridging over a ball to win the match. Then we had a bit of a tactical game in the last one, but it only lasted about 3 shots. It was like the young guys weren't sure which way to go and had half an opportunity. They committed a foul halfway through, didn't hit a rail, and we cleaned the balls up. But it was a really good event. It started at midday, finished about 7:30, something like that. And so it was good. It was awesome.
Did the Vines play?
No, it was a bit disappointing. Stacey had work on, so they couldn't defend their title. And I did say we were coming after them a few weeks ago on the show.
You ran a bit scared, I think.
Well, they were there supporting and watching, and Lyndall's done great job as secretary of the association. So, and she was there basically officiating and doing the speeches and everything. So it was great to see them there. And but I did offer them the title if they wanted to play us there and then, and she said yeah, and I said no. But you know, it's a shame because obviously you want to play and defend your title, and you know, obviously try and win 2, 3 in a row or whatever. So, but that's 4 out of 5 for Mikey and myself. So I think it's up to like 14 state doubles for me.
Lazy.
Yeah, just a couple computers. A pair of computers here, have a look at them.
Right, what are you doing next year?
He's going to the soccer with his daughter.
Oh, we've got to get you out one day, Phil.
No, you guys are too good.
Too good. You use that excuse. Go on,
What
guys.
can I do, Phil? I'll watch from afar.
It's a year's time, you know. They're a bit older.
Yeah.
No, we'll see what happens, Phil.
So maybe they can ride their bike to the soccer. Anyway, moving on. So we had some other events during the week, Phil.
Yeah, we got mainly some results here from Snooker SA.
Oh, let's go.
So on Tuesday night we had the semi-finals and the plate final. So it was very good to see that Phil Reilly won the plate event on the Tuesday night.
Your dad?
Yeah, not this one. No, the real Phil Reilly, my dad. So him and John Molnar, they beat Tom and Peter from Blurred Vision in the final.
Oh, that's awesome for your dad, Phil.
Yeah, went down to the final frame, and my dad got up, so that was fantastic. But the main event on the night was the semi-finals between Loose Cannons, which was Chris and Joe Yule, and Chris Asterio and Nathan White. And just like the week before, went down to the final frame. Chris Asterio and Joe Yule in the decider, and Chris got up. So Kyle Asterio in the final this week. He's going for a three-peat. He's won it 2 years in a row.
Wow.
So he's want to hold on to his title. So I'm looking forward to that. So on Tuesday night, we've got a 147 comp going on. So if anyone wants to come down, play in the 147, and we'll have the final of the Tuesday night league happening with Chris Asterio going for his 3rd title in a row. We'll be changing it to his name if he wins it. So a bit of pressure
I'm
on.
actually doing it tomorrow night. I might have to pop it up.
Check it out.
Is that against the Mill?
It's a Mill and George in the final.
There you go.
And they finished 1 and 2 on the ladder, so it's going to be a good final.
Yeah.
And in the snooker, we also had the RSL, which we spoke about. So Seaton got up and beat Brighton Gold.
I saw that.
That went to the decider, and Glenn D'Amica beat former state champion Ray Farley 2-0
Wow.
in the last one to get
Well,
into the
Glenn
final.
said he's never been
beaten.
like a couple of years or something.
That's
it's like 18 months, 2 years in a row without being beaten. And
Well, frame.
No, he hasn't lost a match. He said in 2 years.
A match, sorry.
Yeah.
It's handicapped, but he got their team into the final.
Yeah.
So they're in the final. And the great man who was in here, Peter Darby and co, they were in here practicing, but they got rolled in the other match between Tracy Bell's team. So at the Brighton this week is Brighton Gold versus Henley Gold to face off against.
Who's in the Brighton Gold team?
Brighton Gold's Hancock, Paul Hancock and Paul Scholes,
Farley.
Ray Farley and
That'd be a solid team.
Graham Halligan. Yeah.
Well, that's a very good team,
Yeah, Max Ranciak's in the Seaton team with
Glenn.
Glenn. Yeah, so as we spoke about, they've got a healthy league and they're going good. So well done to Seaton making the final, and Brighton Gold versus Henley Gold this Wednesday.
Good luck to those two teams.
Yeah,
great. Good luck at the final.
Yeah.
And obviously people can go and watch them, can't they?
Yeah.
Watch their matches, yeah.
Yeah.
And this week's at the Brighton
Wednesday,
RSL.
7:30 at the Brighton RSL.
Yeah, so if you're in the area and you want to go and have a look, you're welcome to go down and maybe support the RSL clubs.
Yeah,
It's good.
Henley Gold, they're the defending champions. So
Yeah.
they're still hanging on to their title.
Yeah.
And yeah, they'll be facing D'Amica and co in the grand final.
It's a good
There you go.
snooker.
So, so you beat his nephew.
Yeah.
So
Jaden, yes.
yeah, D'Amica's got a bit of history here in South Australia.
Definitely.
Snooker and 8-ball.
Yeah.
So no, it's all good, all happening.
Cool. Any other events this week?
There's no other
Sunday.
events. No, we'll work. Snooker SA is closed for Easter, Alex.
Sunday 147. You
We
had?
had a 147, which was the final round of the season. Of course, we do every 3 months. We run one. So Lyndall and Stacey weren't here this week, Alex, as they were running your event.
Yeah.
But Lyndall finished on top after the 3 months.
Yeah.
Frank Zhao won this weekend.
Yep.
Had another healthy turnout, 14
Wow.
players playing the 147.
That's good.
Frank Zhao won his 4th in a row, so
Jeez.
I think he needs re-handicapping.
Sounds like it.
Jeez.
So good effort from Frank.
Yeah.
And Lendl was the winner for the 3 months.
Wow.
So,
Well done, Lyndall.
so they've all got a break this week, Alex, because Snooker SA closes down over Easter.
Right.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Okay.
Empire doesn't close on Friday.
No, we don't close.
That's
No.
one of
no.
the fantastic things.
Yeah. So moving forward with events coming up, we got the Good Friday comp on the Friday this week, and it's Easter obviously. So we've got our Good Friday knockout and Easter Monday knockout. Now I'm telling everyone out there, if we can get more than 50 players, 50 or more players to the Friday night knockout, Empire's going to throw in an extra $500 prize money. So if we can get 50 players at $15 a head, that's $750 plus the 500, so that's $1,250. We're looking at about a $500 to $600 first prize, and we're going to pay top 8 prize money. So there's going to be more people getting a bit of cash. Makes it a great event. You know, there's nothing else open. Don't forget, it's free parking in the city when it's public holiday. So you know,
It's a big bonus.
that'll make life a little bit easier to try and get in there. And we'll have drink special for the whole day while the event's on. We'll have $6 base spirits, $7 pints of beer. So good opportunity to get out there and have a game.
Fantastic thing, Alex. I know it's changed slightly, but you were one of the only venues in Adelaide that was open.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
fantastic opportunity if you want to get out and do something.
So what are you doing on Friday, Phil?
Got the kids with normal computer.
Yeah, bring them down. We'll put them in the crate on the side there.
Yeah.
See
What
what
are
I
the
can
prize
do.
money
Phil.
there, Phil? $1,250. Yeah, that'd be alright to Phil Reilly back pocket.
It may well be computer.
Yeah.
So
And after all, you guys.
I think a lot of players would love to see you down in Empire competing in one of these
Well,
tournaments.
I'd love more than anything to have a hit, Phil.
Yeah.
Thanks, but I'll work on it. I'll get there this year. I've promised Alex I'll play some events.
So if we're going to try and get 50 players, then we're going to have to start a little bit earlier, I feel. So it might have to go with like 11:30 open, 12 o'clock start. Now I'm telling you all now. Hopefully you'll remember this, but just to get there a fraction earlier, because there's a lot more games to be played, obviously. So we want to start at 12 o'clock, get in there and have a game. Best of 5 on the winner's side, double elimination.
11:30 open.
Yeah, 11:30 open,
Yeah.
12 o'clock start. All right.
Sounds good. Put me down.
Yeah, and don't forget, the week after, it's getting late now for the over 50s. If anyone wants to go to the tournament in Tasmania, I think there's still a couple of spots available. Now, Phil Reilly might be going, but Phil Jones, who's nearly 60, is not going.
Not quite 60 yet.
And all this practice that Phil's been putting in, like for the state doubles and playing Super League, this is right down his alley, and I can't talk him into going. I don't understand, Phil. Like, this is your event.
Yeah, well, I'm
All
going to
your
Geelong as well, and I've
all
got
your
work.
friends are gonna be there.
I've got work
Yeah.
commitments on the weekends.
Yeah.
It's hard to juggle it all.
It is, isn't it? You've been talking to Reilly.
No, I did think about it, you know, and perhaps next year.
Well, it's a really good tournament. Even if you're in Tassie and you're thinking about going, to the event, get your name in. Sounds like it should be a great event. They've got good tables there. The hospitality is great. Hobart's a nice place.
Fantastic event to go to.
Yeah. So let's target that, and also we've got Geelong on the Anzac weekend. So if you can't get to that one for the old boys, maybe the other event might suit you better as well.
I'll be at that one.
So yes, Phil will be there. So yeah, that's pretty much all we got. I think, Phil.
I just want to let everyone know that the next month we got the billiards season happening, Alex.
Yeah.
So on the 12th of April we've got the minor state billiard titles happening, and then the 1st and 2nd of May we've got the state title happening, Alex. So next 3 or 4 weeks, 5 weeks. Take the chance to come down on a Wednesday night, play in the handicap billiard tournament, and see if anyone can dislodge the Big Four. So we've got Peter Udich, Max Renziak, Tab Babiak and Arthur Coronis. They've dominated this event for the last 30 years. We've had Gavin Lomax is the only person that's broken into that 4 in that period of time.
In how many years was that one?
Right, well, Peter's won it 15 times or 14. Max has won it 13 times. Oh, I think
they have
probably about
dominated
30 years. You've actually made a couple of them finals.
Yeah, I know. Runner up.
Yeah. So,
couple of runners up.
So that's what we got happening, Alex. In a couple of Saturdays' time, we'll have a short format billiard training session and competition as well as a meeting.
What about the #1 Australian snooker player?
Well, he may be the world's best player.
Is he #1 yet?
He's top 3.
Yeah.
I think he's ranked 2. He'll go into 2 right now. But Neil Robinson beat Ronnie O'Sullivan overnight.
He disposed of him, computer. 10-4.
That's a massive win, isn't it?
Well,
to beat the greatest, like what we class as the greatest player of all time, you know.
Current world champion.
Yeah.
Right.
Losing, Ronnie O'Sullivan beating Barry Hawkins 10-9 in the semi-final.
Yeah.
Barry had his chance to win that tournament at 9-6 up.
Yeah.
He's missed an easy red to screw back for the pink, and basically the red was the match ball.
That's right. Yeah.
And then Ronnie's come out of his chair and did an amazing clearance at that spot. And you know what it's like, Phil, when you're gone, you're watching and he's like, I'm gone. This is over, I'm done. And then he gets out of his chair and he's like, I don't care, this is over. And he just potted out and he didn't play flaws to get back in and win the match, but he did win the match, knowing that Barry had missed that easy red. They said he got a kick or it sounded, the contact wasn't great, but still, maybe. But then Robbo to beat Ronnie 10-4 from 4-all.
Well, what's crazy, Alec, is the last couple of tournaments, Neil hasn't done that well.
No.
It's gone out early. And then he gets in this tournament where it's got the top players in the world and they're playing long distance, and he's destroyed everyone he played.
Yeah. He's
won it easy, and from 4-all, he has won 6 frames in a row, and Ronnie only scored 16 points in 6 frames. But
that's total domination.
in that match, there was Robbo had 5 centuries, and Ronnie had 2. 7 centuries in 14 frames.
Yeah.
And Neil also had 3 breaks over 70 in that match as well.
Wow.
So, Alec, I got up at 5 a.m. to watch that match this morning.
Yeah.
And I only seen Ronnie play about 3 shots.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Robbo put on about 250 points in a row. He made 126 breaks around that. Ronnie breaks. He knocks in a long red, knocks in another 119, like 260 some points in a row.
Yeah.
What amazes me is that Neil was approaching 40. He's in 38. He's 38 years old. He's still only won 1 world title. I think in that regards, perhaps he's underachieved a little bit. He should probably by now. Well, I'm talking world titles. You're talking about Ronnie's got 6, and
but he's also going up against Ronnie. He's going up against Trump. He's going up against Selby. Some big players.
But he needs to, before he finishes his career, I think he needs to win at least 1 more, possibly 2.
Well, he's winning ranking events. He's beating the best. If you're beating the best,
the world title's the ultimate tournament. You want to become world champion, don't you? Right?
well, he was.
I know he was.
Let's not take that away from him.
No. He's in the top 3 or 4.
I'm just saying, it ain't easy.
No,
he's playing the best in the world, and
he is the best in the world.
I'll tell you what though, the way he was potting today, even if he's out of position, he just kept potting it. He was ruthless today. I felt he tortured Ronnie O'Sullivan today. Yeah, Ronnie, I don't know. He just
Trump's done that. Trump's done that to Ronnie too. I've seen Trump beat him 10-4 and
do you know the season?
Final.
Ronnie O'Sullivan has made 5 finals against 5 different opponents and got beaten every final.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Not a bad stat. So if you're gonna
play Ronnie,
the one he did win was the world title.
Yeah, funny about that.
The one that counted, computer.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyway, it's good to see Australia dominating snooker.
Congratulations, Neil. That's a fantastic effort.
Well,
keep it going. It's awesome.
Well, another fantastic week.
Awesome.
Thanks for coming in today, computer.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Phil. Good on you, mate.
Alex,
Cheers, mate. Thanks, Phil.
Well done to you, Mikey, winning on the weekend
Thank you, mate.
again.
Yeah.
Again.
Look, the Vines didn't play.
Yeah.
All right. See you, boys.
Thanks, mate.
See ya.